Hello children, it's Miss Ryan here and we are going to do day 2 of our phonics sessions. And this week we are reading a book called On Your Bike. And I'm going to start with the story introduction. Riding a bike is a great thing to do. It's a good way to keep fit. It gets you to places quickly and it can be fun. To get the most out of riding your bike, you need to be safe. Having the right equipment is very important. The first thing you should do is to make sure your bike is the right size. Your feet should be able to touch the ground. Don't wear any loose clothes that could trail on the ground or get caught in the wheels, and always wear a helmet. Check that your bike has good brakes and a bell and front and back lights that work. A bright white light at the front and a red one at the back. Put on your light as soon as it starts to get dark so that people crossing the road or driving a car can see you coming. Practice riding your bike in a park or on a quiet road. If you are cycling on streets where there are cars, make sure you stay near the pavement. Don't cycle on busy roads or in bad weather. Ice or snow on the ground can make you slip. Be safe when you ride your bike and have lots of fun. I'd like you to have a think. Do you know anyone who rides a bike? Where do they cycle? Well done, children. You listened really well, and I'm sure when you had a think, you thought of some really good ideas. Now you're going to practice your Speedy green words. So the same as yesterday, use Fred in your head, and then when the word moves forward, you can say it out loud. Well done, children. That was fantastic. Okay, now I think you are ready to have a go at reading the book yourselves independently. Remember, if you get stuck on a word, you can use Fred in your head to sound it out. Some words are red words, which can be a bit tricky, but hopefully you will be able to recognise them. I am going to flick through the pages for you to read each one. If I go too fast, press pause and take time to read the page and then carry on. Off you go. Super reading. Really impressed. If you found that tricky, don't worry. We're going to read it again throughout the week and we will repeat lots of the activities so you will see an improvement. Now we are going to do hold a sentence. We are going to practice saying a sentence out loud. We're going to use my turn, your turn, and then we will have a go at writing it. So, listening to me and then you saying it back to me. Check your lights and brakes before you ride. Well done. Check your lights and brakes before you ride. One more time. That's great. Check your lights and brakes before you ride. Well done. Now we're going to go have a go at writing the sentence. So, what do we always start with? Yes, a capital letter. And what do we need at the end? Well done, you're right, a full stop. So remember, capital letter at the beginning, full stop at the end, and finger spaces in between. So I'm going to have a go at writing the sentence first. I'm going to use a capital letter. I've got check, ch, ek, your, y, or, lights, I, t, s. Notice I'm using my finger spaces in between. And brakes, b, a, x. Before, before you ride, ride, and that's right. At the end, do a full stop. Well done. So, when you are writing your sentence, use threaded fingers if you find any of the words tricky. And I would like you, I'm going to hide that now, to have a go at writing the sentence, check your lights and brakes before you ride. Please pause the video, have a go, and then we will tick and fix together. Okie dokie, well done. So, if you haven't finished, just pause the video now. If you have, we're going to tick and fix. I'm going to grab another colour. You're more than welcome to. Give yourself a bonus tick if you remembered your capital letter at the beginning. And you should have had ch, e, k. Give yourself a tick if you got that correct. For check your, y, our, your lights. Lights. Give yourself a tick if you got that one correct. And I'm sure you all got that correct. Give that a tick. Brakes. B-r-a-k-s. Give yourself a tick if it's correct. If you didn't get something correct, that is okay. You can fix it. And I trust you to fix it. So you don't need to worry about me checking it for you. You can check that. Before. B-f-or. Give yourself a tick. You ride, ride, fabulous, and then give yourself an extra tick for your full stop. Well done. So, I would like you to give yourself a little pat on the back. That was fantastic. And that's the end of our session. Well done.